Hello, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be answering 20 questions before I turn 20 because tomorrow is my 20th birthday. Me a few years ago would have felt a lot more scared saying that than I do today. First question, what day is it? It is November 25th, 2025. 2, how old are you? I'm 19. Gonna be 20 tomorrow. 3, what are your favorite colors? This pink and this green. 4, do you have any pets? And yes, I do have a dog. Her name is Bella. I've had her for 15 years. And of course, I'll put some photos of her on the screen here. She is a mix. She's a pug, beagle, and Boston Terrier. She's my baby. Question 5, what is my MBTI? So it has consistently been INFJ since I was like 12. I am curious what the answer will be if and when I retake the test. It's only been, I want to say, 2 years since I last took it, so I do feel pretty confident that I am still an INFJ. Question 6, what are you currently interested in? Right now, I am super into Naruto. I started watching it about a month ago, and I'm already on season 4. I am like speeding through Naruto. I'm loving it. It's so much fun. No spoilers in case anyone here hasn't seen it and like wants to see it, but I just love all the characters. Oh, they're just so good. Right now, I would say my favorites are, well, I love the main 3. I love Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. Rock Lee, he is so funny. That season 2 fight, epic. Also on the subject of shows, Stranger Things, I'm so excited. The new season is literally coming out tomorrow on my birthday. Journaling, always. Question 7 is, what am I currently reading? This is my Kindle. I have been reading for a while The Artist's Way. I've kind of just been picking it up every now and then. I did also buy a new book, and this will very much tell you guys where I'm at mentally right now. This book is called The War of Art, and I haven't started it yet. Oh, I think my elastic just broke. Yeah, I just ditched the elastics. And last month, was it? Yes, in October, I was super obsessed with Demon Slayer. I still love it. I did a whole rewatch of the anime again. Obviously, I went to see the Infinity Castle movie. So I was reading the Demon Slayer light novels. And if you like Demon Slayer, they are so good. They feel so true to the characters and how they would actually like interact. They were super fun reads. So that is what I'm currently reading. Question 8 is, what is something you learned this year? And I've definitely picked up on a lot of different things this year. One thing being cooking, baking. I'm no expert by any means, but I've definitely been trying to do different things more and just learn recipes that are within my skill level, that are healthy, that are yummy. The importance of boundaries is another thing. I've had to set a lot of boundaries this year, but it's all been for like very positive reasons. Question 9, what are you looking forward to? Well, I'm looking forward to my birthday tomorrow. I'm looking forward to Stranger Things tomorrow. Just really random things. I'm looking forward to the new Avatar movie next year where they're like young adults. A lot of the things that I get excited for in advance always comes down to shows that I'm watching. I'm pretty sure I was on the topic of this before I got interrupted, but I'm looking forward to just experimenting with my own interests and I guess my creativity, because for a while I've just felt really stuck and like directionless, and I don't necessarily have any direction right now, but I have a lot more creative freedom than I feel like I've had the last couple of years, and I really do enjoy making videos, sharing them online, and I always have a new interest. So it's really hard for me to like stick to one thing like I was doing for so long with the Maya B Show YouTube channel, because that was dedicated to Miraculous. Next question, what journals am I currently using? Well, let's take a look. Okay, these are like my 3 journals that I'm using right now. So this one is my everyday, where I just write about my thoughts, notes, randomness. It's just strictly for writing, and it's not really to be like a decorative journal. This was my planner for 2025. It is the Doodle Planner by Amanda Rachel. And then this one is an Archer and Olive Napoleon dotted journal. I've had this since 2023, and I just decided to pick it up again and start journaling, playing around in it. So those are the 3 journals I'm currently using. Next question, what is your golden rule? For me, if it's hurting your peace, it's got to go. Nothing that disturbs your peace is genuinely worth keeping around. And it's a lot easier said than done when it comes to things like perhaps a toxic work environment or people. But honestly, I've been like this from a very young age. It's just how I was raised. If people don't treat you right, you cut them off. Okay, so I already kind of answered this question, but I know you're obsessed with Naruto right now, so who are some of your favorite characters? So I'm on season 4. Like I said, I love the main 3. I love Rock Lee. Oh my gosh, Rock Lee's teacher, I guess his name is just Guy. He is so funny. Kakashi, man, I like so many. You know, I was just introduced to Itachi, and I know how much people love him. I can't stand him right now. Like, the torture that Sasuke has had to endure because of him. And his power too, like, that is brutal. So I know I don't know enough about him yet or his like motives. I'm really curious to learn more about him. So those are currently my favorite characters with where I'm at in the story. Next question, where is somewhere you want to travel to? For me, it will probably be this until I actually get to go there. It is Europe. Where in Europe? I don't know. Where my friends are. I've got friends in Europe. I want to see them. Next question, what are some important things to you in a friendship? One of the most important things to me in a friendship is honesty, kindness, not being jealous, not being a hater. I have had one too many experiences with friendships where at some point down the line, it just becomes clear that, you know, maybe they're not actually your friend, maybe they're actually your biggest hater, and time to cut them off. What is a bad habit of yours that you want to change? Well, one of my biggest bad habits is picking my lips when I get anxious, so I'd like to stop doing that. What is one thing that you wish people knew about you? I guess when it comes to like my social media presence, it is extremely hard for me to stick to one thing because I like so many things. Like throughout the course of this past year, I feel like I have rebranded in so many like little and big ways, and I just feel like telling people like, I don't know, I like everything. I can't stick to one thing. If I could have a superpower, what would it be? Waterbending. What is something you want to leave behind as you enter your 20s? Self-doubt, definitely self-doubt. I create a lot of imaginary problems or factors that I think will harm my growth or my success, and it's all bullshit. Like, just stop stalling myself, stop being a barrier to myself. Basically, self-sabotage. Weak boundaries, you know, I've been working on that a lot this year. I want to leave that behind as well. Question 19, what is your life currently look like? Right now, if I had to describe my life, I would say it's in neutral. Like, I don't have anything crazy going on. I don't have anything super amazing going on. Obviously, I shared in my last video that I've been taking care of my dog as much as possible because she does have cancer, and unfortunately, there is nothing that we can do or anything that we could do to guarantee a longer life for her. But like I've said, my dog is 15 years old. She has lived a very long, amazing, fun life. That's definitely been like really all I've been focusing on lately. Like, it hasn't even come to my mind that my birthday's tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna do stuff tomorrow because I've been spending a lot of my days just inside with her. I'm not really working a lot. Occasionally I work some shifts at a restaurant part-time. So yeah, like it's not as busy as I would like for my life to be, but something that I've really had to remind myself is that things are the way that they are right now for a reason, and it really is a blessing that I have this much time to spend with my dog and even just with my family, because there will come a day where I'm going to be busier working, and I'm sure I'll wish for the quieter times like this right now. And the last question, how do you feel about the fact that you are entering your 20s?
I feel good.
Of course, there's also that part of me that's like, you're entering your 20s and there is this pressure to have everything sorted out and to know exactly where you're going to be in the next 5 years or the next 3 years. Honestly, I don't even know where I'm going to be in a year from now. Like, I can't even think that far ahead. I just hope that there can be some more stability in my life and that I discover more about myself and things that I like. Yeah, it's really hard for me to process that I'm gonna be 20. Obviously, yeah, I'm turning 20 tomorrow, but I'm not thinking like, oh my gosh, adult mode activated. No, I still feel like I'm 15, 16. And most of all though, I just hope hope that my first year entering my 20s can be filled with new experiences, more laughter, just not taking things so seriously as I have in my past. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'm very grateful to have family and friends that are supportive of me and that are kind and loving, and obviously I'm grateful for my dog Bella. There was one thing I wish I could bring from this year into my 20s would definitely be my dog. I mean, hey, she'll be celebrating my birthday with me, but you know, for the rest of my 20s, I don't know, life is always changing, like always. Even me 5 months ago, if I saw where I am right now and like what I'm doing, or you know, just like what's going on, I would probably be shocked. And that's it. Like, the only thing that is certain in this life is change, so gotta embrace the change. But that was this video. It was really fun to answer some questions. I usually just don't, but I'm hoping that, you know, in the future, whether it be a month from now or like years from now, I come back to this video and I see this baby face and remember this is what I looked like at 19. Yeah. Anyways, I cut out a bunch of these like little Sakura Nendoroid poses of her, and I'm gonna Sakurify my planner, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Very soon.